Hi, I'm Mary O'Malley and I'm a GTD coach. And I had scheduled today to record a video about capture and the capture habit. So, capture is the first step in the 5 phases of workflow in the GTD methodology. And really, the simplest definition for capture is just write it down. Whatever has your attention, write it down. And I use the capture habit personally to fight the Sunday scaries. For whatever reason, on Sunday, I don't know if it's just force of habit at this point. Um, I start to get this feeling that something's getting by me as I approach the week ahead. And that can be personally, that can be in with my family, with my kids. That can also be with work. So I like to take a little bit of time and just go ahead and do a mind sweep and capture that. And I will often use the trigger list that is in the method guides. The ways that I capture are I use Trello. I have an inbox in Trello. I also use Google Keep. And then nothing beats for me good old fashioned pen and paper. And I like a sticky note, so I will use that too. I use capture, and when you are doing capture quite a bit, we call it building the capture habit. Building the capture habit allows yourself to get clear and current with what is true for you and what has your attention in the moment. Also, it allows other people to trust you, that you're not just going to blindly agree to something and say, yeah, absolutely, I'll get that to you. That you will say, yes, I'll get that to you. And then you'll write it down, or you'll pause and say, hold on, I need to capture this. That can be really powerful in your relationships with other people, both personally and with work. So, exactly as I am recording this, um, my kitchen sink is completely blocked up. It happened this morning, and it's throwing an entire wrench or clog in my day. So here's what I needed to do. First and foremost, I needed to capture what occurs to me about this. What are my questions? What do I need to do? And then it allows me to say, yes, okay, yes, I am going to clean the kitchen. Yes, I am going to ask a neighbor if I can bring my dishes over to their sink and wash them there. It allows me to say no. No, we are not going to have my kids' friends over this afternoon anymore. And it allows me to renegotiate. Instead of cooking dinner, we're going to go out. And I can do that much faster. I can do that and keep my system current. And though having a kitchen sink that's not working is inherently stressful, the stress is way less given that the ripple effect into all the other areas of my life is going to be less, because as things occur to me, I'm going to be able to capture them, make a decision about them, and then move forward or not, as the case may be. So, this is just a personal example of how I use capture, definitely on Sundays as part of my weekly review. And then also instinctively and habitually throughout the week to understand what's showing up in my system. And then also by reflex, say yes, say no, and then renegotiate those things that are currently in my system. I hope this was helpful for you. Please let me know your capture tools in the comments below. Let me know. I'm really curious always what has your attention. And as always, if this was helpful, please like and subscribe. Bye for now.
For more GTD resources, visit davidco.com and David Allen's YouTube channel. To explore coaching, email info@gtdfocus.com or visit gtdfocus.com and click Talk to a Coach.